At the November 6th school board meeting, the board continued the discussion of a new central office for the SAU. Rich Hendricks, chairman of the Planning and Building Committee, appeared before the school board to present the proposed plans of the new building. Rich Hendricks began by addressing what the current SAU buildings lack.
What these buildings don't have: safety, security, confidentiality of conversations. It does not have space to have room for people to come in, even to talk to the superintendent, or certainly have any staff meetings of any kind. District meetings are usually held off-site at a cost to the taxpayers. We have made our priority, the student says, always. But we can no longer ignore the safety of all our employees. In the downstairs of the blue building, not only can we not accommodate ADA people, we can't accommodate average human beings. The mold down there is so severe, it is actually off limits. Staff is not permitted to go down there. This is unacceptable.
Rich Hendricks continued his presentation by giving a brief history of the project and how they plan to bring this to the attention of voters.
The date of this particular binder was a report on the consolidation of the SAU and special education offices. It was approved October 25th, 2010. It has remained on the capital improvement plan every year, and it was on the capital improvement plan about 10 years before this book was first written. So it's been kicked around for years. We did vote on the project once in April of 2013. Because it is a bond, it does need 60% approval. We got 52% to pass. It was never put on the ballot again. Today, we have the benefit of many outlets to inform people, educate and discuss the urgent need for this new building. So what we'd like to start with is we'll make some videos. In the next, couple weeks, we're going to start them. And we're going to do it kind of showing the various stages of this idea.
School board member Lori Rothaus then talked about her history with this project and the importance of making the public aware of the current need.
10 years ago when we put the first building forward, the same things that Rich talked about tonight, those were the same points that we tried to get out to the public. Our number one point was safety. Now I think it's beyond time to educate our public about this need and the importance of this building.
School board members like Bill Olson, Matt Chevenel, and Lori Peters made it clear that due to expiring debt service and debt retirement from building the middle school, if they were to float a bond for this project, there would be no impact to the current tax rate.
We have debt service and debt retirement associated with a middle school that is expiring. And so we could fit the cost of the principal and interest associated with this building right within and perhaps less than the current appropriations.
This year was the last year we paid for the middle school. So there's $800,000 in bonded debt that whoosh goes away for 24-25. So if you want to float a bond for let's say 15 years or something like that, you're actually going to spend way less than $800,000 a year.
This will not raise your tax bill from what you're already paying.
Absolutely.
I think that might be the most important takeaway tonight.
Ken Martin concluded the discussion by expressing the school board's support of the project.
This new building that we're talking about, we're going to have all of our district leadership under one roof for the first time ever. There was never a moment the 5 members on this board debated this. There was never a moment where we had it was instantly like, yes, of course we need this.
You can watch the full meeting on our YouTube channel at Merrimack TV. This has been Merrimack in Motion. Thank you for watching.